miss significant time. Kev, hoping for the best on the sideline here.
All right, Doris, we will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible.
Irving can't get it to go.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And then for Golden State, Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Brandon Rush.
And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up coming off screen.
James misses. Warriors trail by 5. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Launches a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. And speaking of Curry playing off the ball on the pass, Clark, we'd see him guarding shooting guards defensively. Some said trying to hide him against lesser offensive players.
Well, I think guarding 2 guards gave him a chance maybe to save some energy for the offensive end. But recently, Steve Kerr has had him on point guards more. You want your best players taking the challenge at both ends of the court.
Now LeBron. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the left side wing. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Here's Love. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Love's got 24 points. Here's Iguodala. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the...
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Barnes hits them both. And so here's Cleveland. They lead by 4. Here's Dellavedova. Iguodala with the steal. And that's it for the... All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Cleveland leading by 4. Thompson down low with Mozgov. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Jefferson in at the small forward spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. He kicks to Shumpert. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get it back.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Jefferson with the 3. Cleveland gets it back. Thompson dishes to Jefferson. Back to Thompson. Feeds it to Jefferson. Pass to Mozgov. Cleveland moving the ball around. And it's the Warriors on the break. Barbosa with the ball. And Green slams it in.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
Here's Dellavedova. Now the feed to Thompson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Livingston. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
He sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
To tie it up. And he sinks the layup. Livingston's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. And the Cavaliers call time here. Just watching Festus Ezeli out of Vanderbilt play. He's got the big body inside, moves pretty fluidly, adroit, good footwork. He's kind of got the whole package.
Yeah, he does. He's a space eater. He's very strong, physically good frame. He's sort of low down there. And what you said, the fact that he's fairly agile, makes him tough.
You know, and Ezeli missing a lot of games. With various injuries from the knee and ankle a season ago. He can be a quality rebounder and rim protector, but he's got to find a way to stay healthy.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys. Right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
And Ezeli, originally from Nigeria, picked up the game late. Only played 6 years of organized basketball before going pro. So still developing his hands and offensive skill set, but clearly he's got the tools physically to play. Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Smith with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Irving for three. They get it back. Here's Smith. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Jones. Out to Smith. There's the triple. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another 3 for Golden State.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Smith up top, guarded by Curry. Curry with the steal, and Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Flushes it down to finish the break.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
Yeah, and I love that. I mean, at this stage of a tight game, all too often teams play not to lose, and they wouldn't be in the lead right now if he hadn't taken a chance there.
Irving drives in. He feeds it to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Irving. Takes a three. Another miss by Irving.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Curry with it. Jones covering. There's the three. And Stephen Curry another three. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own. Unbelievable couple of possessions here, Greg. I mean, the energy in here really starting to boil.
Braun, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. 1:35 left in the fourth. Curry attacking. They kick it out to Green. A three ball. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That is his first foul of the game. LeBron kicks to Irving. .110 left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's Green. No good.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and glass eating.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Smith against Thompson. Smith outside. Here's Thompson. Money!
You know, they got a foul to give here if they need it.
Yeah, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
Timeout called Cleveland.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. They spread the floor and isolate up top.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Face it.
5 seconds left in the game. The drive by Smith. Oh, no good.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a